Hey guys, just running around doing some cleaning and stuff like that. At the minute I'm down on the leopard gecko rack cleaning out Paul. So you might hear some noise in the background. Little lad's a bit ill, so he's off school today. And the missus is around as well, and we all know what she can be like. Sorry love. At the minute we just got Paul just cleaning his one out because he's back in the rack now because he's finished doing what he should be doing with his girlfriend. While we're up here, it's the normal feet filling up the water bowls and all that sort of stuff. So how is everyone today? In this, it's not just bottled water, it's well it's bottled water with REPTILE safe in it. They're always quite well for ours. Let's get some mealworms. Oh, that's a bit too many. There we go. There you go, matey. Spray down the moist hide. We're going to be checking for eggs in a bit. Not the next one, the one after. Yep. Get out of your way, good dude. There you go. There's your moist hide. And your hot hide. So what's everyone up to? Let's have a look. Hey Coco, how's it going, girl? Hiya. So I'm going to be a bit quiet on this one. This one needs to be done quite a lot. This one's quite messy. So we shall have a ganders. Let's have a go. We'll be checking for eggs in a bit. Woo, that'd be quite nice. Looking forward to that. I'm not expecting any, but you never know, we'll see. Come on, girl. There you go. Yep. Let's get all of our hides back in. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I always stick 4 hides in with mine. How is everyone? What's everyone up to? Loads more mealworms for the little one. Go down there. Where's a water bowl? There. Who we got in? It's just Coco. I'm so popular. Figured I'd stream middle of the day, see if I can get some, well, morning. Hey Ben and Max. Ben, is it Ben? You keep messaging me on the Northern Exotics Facebook page. It's not that I'm not replying, it's that you've blocked me so I can't reply. Ooh, just moving stuff around. Hello, girl. First moist hide. It doesn't look like there's any eggs in there, but we can have a look. Now you know when there's eggs because it all builds up, they kick it all up into one corner. When it's nice and flat like this, there's never anything, but I'll have a look, see if I can find any. If I am, they're in the corners. And it doesn't look like there's any today. So have a look in the middle. Nope. Now I am expecting some off. That's me Blazing Blizzard. I am expecting some off her within the coming weeks. Well, coming days really. So it'll be interesting to see what they... It'll be interesting to see all them. Just moisten it up a little bit more. Give it a shake. Right, time to give her a clean out because she's minging. Get all of the hides out. Water dish, mealworm bowls. And I know she's due because she's not eating. And she's just shed. Come on, girl, let's have a look. That's what it, there she is. Oh, that's the one I'm expecting some nice eggs off. And I'm just going to check you for some eggs, girl, okay? Hey, don't freak out. We've got 2 big eggs inside her. Looking forward to getting some eggs off her. The babies, they'll only be max snows, het blizzards off her. Oh, can't wait. Come on, girl, up you come. She keeps running underneath all of her hides. Typical of her. Right. Now, I want you to lay eggs in the moist hide this year, okay, girl? Last year, she laid her eggs. Yeah, I'm live. Dosh. This bit of the live is never really amazing, just because I'm normally doing everything at the same time. And I can't really coincide with everybody. But, you know, it'll be better in a minute. We've got a snake feed and then a little bit later and stuff like that. I'm just filling up her mealworms, doing her water, changing everything out, checking for eggs. What's everyone up to today? I've got work later. Oh, sucks. With the Leos, I was just cleaning out the rack and checking for some eggs while I was down there. Making sure the temperatures are fine. Every time she's about to lay, we add a little dish of calcium, so that'll be going in. But that there is the rack all cleaned out. I can put everything away now. Yeah, we've got feeding one going on later. What shall I move on to? Let's have a look, That's my baby mealworms. Feeding, let's go downstairs and feed. Alison, can you just chuck me up a cricket keeper? She'll be on the window ledge. I'll get her to do my jobs. As soon as she passes the cricket keeper up, I'm just going to start getting some locusts out, get them feeding. Yeah. Hello. Oh. Right, what I'll do first is get some babies and beetles and stuff out, move them over. I'm just sorting out my mealworm beetles right now, just flicking them over because I've got loads. So why not? As you can tell, every little black dot is another new beetle. And they're all me Moria worm beetles. Let's get some thingy-my-bob, flow bursts. This is what I'm keeping my locusts in at the minute. Nothing special, but I've got that and one up there. What time is it? I've got work to do. Yeah, hopefully I can grab these out and they won't go jumping around all over the place. We shall see. There's that. Tell you what, my isopod video's done good. For everyone who viewed that isopod video, thank you. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I've done 133 views in the last 24 hours. It beat Steve from Live the Real. Yeah. Let's have a look at this. So I'm playing on the tablet for a second. Let's get that down to here. If anyone didn't watch it, I'll put the link up for you now. Yeah. Nip over and watch it because it is quite good. Yeah, your isopods in the winter video. You got 100 and some odd views. I got 133. I knew you were listening in. I only said that to see if you'd pop your head up. Come on. Is that one there? Yep, that's alive. Come on. Let's get you. And you. And you. And you. Get you, and you, and a bit of you as well. And is that all of them? No, that one there, and that one there. Sweet, that's that all sorted. Go on then, Steve, let's have a competition. I'm up for the competition. Name a topic on a video. We'll collab after this. Come up with a video idea. But then again, we're two totally different channels, aren't we? You're more vlogging and everything, aren't you? But there we go. Yeah, come up with an option and go from there. I've not overtaken, you've done one in the summer I think, Steve. I've not overtaken that one. Yet. Calcium powder. Buy bigger, bulk, it's cheaper. Ooh. Yeah, but what's going to win? What's going to win? Will it be the amount of views, the watch time, the audience retention? What will show if you win or not? Plus, I can't really do Moria worm testing because it was Steve that told me the majority of how to do that. Speaking of which, I'm just checking my Morios. Cool. Get in there. Ad revenue. That was a dig. Okay, then what about affiliate links? Right, what am I doing? That's funny, Steve, because I've just got £8 commission off an affiliate deal. That one's done, that one's done, that one's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Right. Put them just up. Oh, I bet he's not going to like that. Oh. For anyone who sees this and thinks, oh, Steve's a whatever, generally go and check out his channel. He has got some good content. Only some, but he's got some good content. Just going to now quickly run through my mealworms, pick out some pupa because I've not done it in a day or two. Let's have a look at the comments because I'm missing an awful lot. And I've got loads in here, it's going to take a while, so I might only do a few of these, then move on and do the rest a bit later. Because I do have work to go to today. And now there's more people in here, I'll quickly run through. You might hear some noises downstairs or around. That's my little lad, he's really ill. We were in hospital with him last night and stuff like that. And yeah, he's off school today. But he's downstairs with her indoors. She's took a day off work as well to help care for him, or to care for him, because I've got work in a bit. She's better at it than me. They are super easy to breed, aren't they? But we do it on a large. I mean, do you do it on a large scale, Alex? Steve from Live the Real World, he used to do it on a massive scale. 21,000 beetles he had at one point, I think. Is that right, Steve? Me, I've only got about 600 beetles, there or thereabouts. But that's increasing daily at the minute. Oh, 24,000 beetles. I don't know how you could do it, Steve. You'd be sat there for 7 hours a day just cleaning out pupa. I'm lucky the missus finds it quite therapeutic to do all this. So the majority of the time, she's doing it. You have your ways, your wicked ways with Peter. Sorry, I mean, the camera's probably right in the total wrong place. But yeah, I just realised you're all staring at my face. Which is not ideal, but hey ho. Steve, what are you going to do with those beetles that I sent you? If you've got 24,000 beetles, why would you buy 50 off me? Or did you used to have 24 and you've got none now? How does that work? God, there's loads of pupa in here now. I think I'm just going to pick out the ones that look the most ready, I think. There we go. Boom. There's loads. Da, 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 da. How long have you been on YouTube now, Steve? So I'm catching you up. How do you breed your mealworms, Alex? Do you do it similar to this, where you just have one tub for female worms and they just all pupate? What Pokemon could they possibly be? You do realise you're going to have to name them now. Go on. Name it. Ben and Max are on 150 subscribers now. Cool, fair play, lads. Is it Ben and Max, or is it Max, or is it Ben, or what? I mean, how are we going to determine which one's which? Has Max got his own channel now? Is this your channel? I thought you had more subscribers than that. Let me just check. Bear with me. Just grab my tablet here and just have a look. I want that one there. And Max Reptiles. Oh, you've got some new artwork on your channel, mate. 149 subscribers, 17 videos. Fair play. Hold on a second. No, you've done better than that, mate. Hold on a second. Sorry if I'm not corresponding. I'm just trying to get a link for you. What am I doing? There we go. Get there. Click on that. I'm really not that computer friendly. Here we go. I'm going to put Ben and Max's link up so everyone can go and subscribe and do some more and whatever. Go and subscribe to them and make them make their day. Yeah, click on the link. Go and follow Ben and Max Reptiles. So let's have a catch up. Manager Peter, Pimp Peter. That's a bit wrong. So you're not at work today, Steve? That is 191 subscribers on your link. That's pretty good, mate. With the babe. Your mum? Stevie's mum has got it going on. I heard you were on Skype to some girl the other day. Or was it a dude? You've got a girlfriend? Fair play to you though. Send us a picture. Ah, Kakuna, you're right. Oh my god, I'm going to tell the missus. Love? Love? What? When I tell you a pupa, mealworm pupa, what's the first thing that comes into your head? Maggot. What about Kakuna off Pokemon? Oh yeah. That's made her day. Yeah, you get the link, mate. How come that's not you? It's Ben and Max Reptiles. Oh, cheers, Coco. That literally is Kakuna. For all you little buffs out there. Let's see if it'll focus. Let's get my face out of the camera, see if it'll focus now. It's just not going to focus, is it? Is what, JP? God, I've got loads of pupa on this one. I'm not really paying too much attention to doing it, but picking out a fair few. Ah, so what is it now? Ben and Max Vlogs? How long have you guys been on YouTube now? Come here. I'm gonna have to name every single one of these pupa cocooner now. Let's have a look at the comments because I've not really been paying too much attention. What's you, Coco? What is you? Oh. A year now. Fair play, lads. So I'm doing quite well then. I captured cocooner. Do you know what? I'll probably get quite a bit of clickbait hate for that one. This stream's going to end fairly soon, guys. Just because I want to spend some time with the family before I go to work. But I've got to go down. I'll empty this pupa into my pupa dish. That's just a very quick, tiny clean out. It wasn't even, not all of them have come out, just a few. But yeah, I'm going to go downstairs, feed off the locusts that I've got. And then that'll might do. Let's have a flick onto that. Yep. I've got some locusts. Let's go and feed some animals. Now again, you got Jacob and the missus down here, so it's probably going to be a bit noisy, but it's only down here for a few seconds. Oh. Now let's turn that around. So I'm just sorting out the tripod, or attempting to. So your raw python's not feeding, what can you do? Give it time. Do not go straight in the next day and feed again and again and again until it does feed. Give it a good 3 or 4 days before you try and feed again. At least 3 or 4 days. Let's... Again, here's the moist hide. It's all level, so I'm not expecting anything in here, but I'll check. Oh, no eggs in there, but it does need moistening down, so quick spray. Oh, you can see her sticking her head out there.
That one's not going to fit. It does. Oh, you're right. I'll show you. It does. Yeah, it kind of flies. It just goes there. I don't know.
Oh, she's going to go for the big one. Boom. I'm going to leave her to it. And let's move up a little bit too. Let's zoom out a little bit. I'm not sure if this dude's going to feed, because he's, oh god, he's tore his vivarium apart. But either way, I've got to moisten up his moist hide, which is in there. Oh, there he is. Oh, while we're in here, I'll fill up his water bowl, because it needs to be done. Yeah, he's normally a nocturnal feeder, this one. He'll scoffle them later. As it goes, while we're back down to Millie, I've got to fill up her water dish as well. I think the majority of leopard geckos are cute. I love them, I do. Actually, what I'll do while I'm in here as well, I'll put some fresh calcium in a calcium dish, simply because she's been bred now, so I want the eggs to be healthy. And finally, guys, check out this new stick in there. But that's me from today, love. Love? Why did I call everyone love? That's me for today, guys. I'm going to go off and spend some time with the missus and Jacob, because it is an unexpected day. They've both got time off, and we never normally get time off as a family. So I'm going to see you all later. Thanks for tuning in, and see you later.